My name is Pamela Constable. I have the pleasure to introduce INDUS, a Washington-based think tank and advocacy group dedicated to a progressive, stable Pakistan and strong U.S. Pakistan relations. The members are here today to express their views on how to make a better Pakistan.
मुशाहिदीन कराम अस्सलाम वालेकुम। पाकिस्तान की फलाह बहबूद पर मरकूज़ यह मुख्तसर खाका फ़िक्र इंडस की जानिब से पेश खिदमत है। इंडस का अवलीन मकसद है पाकिस्तान के मेहनतकश अवाम की क़ुव्वत को बरसर इक़्तिदार लाना। आज 67 साल की तवील मसाफत के बाद हम अक्सर ये महसूस करते हैं कि हम अब भी अपने वजूद और शनाख्त की तलाश में सरगर्दा हैं। इसकी वाहिद वजह है जज्बा बेलौस खिदमत से उभरती हुई क़यादत का फ़ुक़दान। क्या हमें ऐसी क़यादत मैसर होगी? क्यों नहीं। कोई काबिल हो तो हम शान कई देते हैं, ढूंढने वालों को दुनिया भी नहीं देते हैं। हमारी 67 साल कौमी ज़िंदगी का एक सरसरी जायज़े से भी ये बात आया है कि हमारी अवलीन ज़रूरत है कि इस्तेमारी दौर के पस्त समाजी निज़ाम, सूबाई अज़बियतों, नस्ली वाबस्तगियों और मजहबी तफारीक को एक कौमी मफ़हूम, यकजहती, हम आहंगी और रवादारी में ढाला जाए। हमारा वजूद, हमारी शिनाख्त सिर्फ़ और सिर्फ पाकिस्तान।
My name is Walter Anderson, and I'd like to thank Pam for chairing the session that we are holding today regarding the activities of INDUS. And the object, the idea that I've been asked to explain as one of the goals of INDUS is to talk about college youth and how we can interact with college youth in an effort to build leadership among college youth in Pakistan. And one of the proposals that we have in mind is a peer-to-peer youth interaction in which college students in Pakistan and college students in the U.S. via Skyping or some form of video interact with each other on issues of importance such as the role of the media, such as their curriculum, foreign affairs, other issues that might be important to them as young people, with the expectation that these very same young people are going to be leaders in the future in their respective countries, and this provides them an opportunity to test ideas and to get experience in interacting with other young people, college students, who have an interest in issues of importance to them.
I feel Pakistan faces three sets of serious challenges stacked on each other like in a pyramid. At the bottom is the most important set of challenges, that is foundational and fundamental challenge consisting of Pakistan's problems with finding a national identity and national purpose, its feudal-dominated politics, and its army-dominated security state concept. And all this has contributed to the next layer, and on top of it, that is problems of governance and democracy, plus economy, which lacks institutional policy making and consistency of policy, and plus a foreign policy which alternates between very good and sometimes troubled. And on top you have consequences of both these layers, and these are serious challenges of extremism, then problems with education and internal security. They require a concerted, coordinated and total effort by the nation, spearheaded in my view by the educated class, which has failed so far by not understanding or having clarity of national purpose. And it needs to take the lead, put pressure on the leadership, and exploit countries' immense resources, both national and natural, to help Pakistan realize its full potential. Can Pakistan do it? Yes.
Well, Pakistan was founded as a homeland for Muslims. The national unity foreseen has eluded it because of a failure to come to terms with its also being a multi-ethnic, multi-religious, and multi-sectarian society. Without tolerance of these differences and the protected civil rights they require, the threads that can hold a nation together are absent. Pakistan may have erected a state, but it must still strive to be fully a nation. In a vain attempt to create a false national unity, states like Pakistan have too often found scapegoats and exaggerated their threats. The strongest antidote is positive thinking leadership, respected individuals and groups with the courage to stand up and decry those who divide the citizenry. Without it, Ultimately, no one or group in Pakistan may be spared. Loosely paraphrasing a famous quotation, when they picked on strangers, I failed to protest. When they went after my neighbors, I looked the other way. And when they came to me, there was no one left to object. Inclusiveness with the legal safeguards and enforcement that are the ingredients of unity. So too is providing for greater equity among affected groups. Together, they are Pakistan's soundest assurance of security.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम। सोशल मीडिया जैसे कि फ़ेसबुक और ट्विटर हमारे मुल्क के नौजवानों में बहुत मकबूलियत रखता है और इसके इस्तेमाल से हम सब लोग और हमारे नौजवान अपने जानने वालों के, अपने दोस्तों के बहुत करीब आ गए हैं। लेकिन इसके सही और मुस्बत इस्तेमाल में अब भी काफ़ी गुंजाइश बाकी है। इंडस इस बात पर यकीन रखता है कि आवाम की ताकत और नौजवानों की सलाहियत बहुत ज़रूरी है, बहुत अहमियत रखती है और सोशल मीडिया का इस्तेमाल करते हुए हम अपने नौजवानों में इस शऊर को उजागर कर सकते हैं कि वो अपने हुकूक़ और अपनी ज़िम्मेदारियों को पहचाने, वो दूसरों के हुकूक़ को पहचाने, एक दूसरे की बात सुने और उनमें एक दूसरे को सुनने, एक दूसरे को बर्दाश्त करने का हौसला पैदा हो ताकि वो पाकिस्तान को एक शानदार मुस्तकबिल दे सकें। शुक्रिया।
In my view and in summary, to its detriment, Pakistan is often defined by its divisions. Religious, ethnic, gender, political, even provincial distinctions define us. They precede our children into their classrooms, they escort us into the marketplace and the workplace. Instead, we Pakistanis must regard our individual differences as assets. I believe, and Indus believes, that our institutional leaders need to act with the knowledge that Pakistan's diversity will either be the source of its future strength or the cause of its continuous struggle. Elsewhere, people leverage their differences. Consider Silicon Valley, the social media age. An assorted, diverse group of people are pursuing grand, world-changing, world-uniting ideas. Unity through diversity should be our motto through all available channels, and to all who listen, this is what Indus intends to convey. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And just to sum up, Indus describes itself as a group of dedicated individuals with a genuine concern for Pakistan's future and stability. It has no political affiliations in the United States or in Pakistan. Its goal is simply service to Pakistan and to a politically stable and strong relationship between Pakistan and the United States. Indus believes that in the modern era, policy events have their origin in the academic world. The most important agents of change are not politicians or parties, but ideas, whether from research organizations, think tanks, or college campuses.